Welcome back to Soda City Live. A local business owner and celebrity stylists are teaming up with other local businesses to host the first ever Save the Pumpkins Breast Cancer Awareness event. The event will honor those within the community that are bringing awareness to the importance of breast exams and self-checks. Well, joining me today is founder of the Sally R. Brasley Foundation, Roy Brasley, and Richland County Coroner, advocate, and breast cancer survivor, Nada Rutherford. Thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
So Roy, we've met each other before
Yes,
here,
we have.
but for those that are not familiar with the foundation, tell us a little bit about it and the mission.
So in 2009, the Brasley Foundation was formed. Again, it was formed in the beginning for scholarships for Richland District 1 students at Eau Claire High School. And of course, in 2015, when the flood happened, we kind of shifted gears and got into crisis management and intervention, and it's just grown into something that is just extremely bigger than what I planned for it to be, but it's truly been a blessing.
Nada, I actually learned today when reading about today's interview that you've been very vocal about your recent breast cancer experience. Can you share a little bit about that with us?
Yes, and I don't think I've been very vocal. It's a very personal and individual experience, and I didn't want to try to make light of it in any way. This has been very serious for me. You certainly, when you hear that diagnosis, I think you forget about everything else. You're just trying to live. I was very lucky in that I went and had a screening mammogram, and they caught it very, very early. And so for me, the double mastectomy ended up being curative for me. I didn't have to do chemotherapeutic agents or radiation like so many other women have to do, but it's because I advocated for myself and I did not wait. And so I'm just trying to spread awareness to women in especially the Black and brown communities in our area, especially the 29203 area code, where we have higher rates of breast cancer, that screening mammograms are very important. And it doesn't matter how you feel about it. We know that mammograms save lives. So we're just trying to bring about awareness, and I'm really grateful that the Sally R. Brasley Foundation has tapped in with me to try to bring awareness to our community.
Speaking on being an advocate for yourself, I love that you're spreading that message, because a lot of times in our community, sometimes we feel it's not that big of a deal. It might not be that serious, or told, you know, oh, it's just something small, give it a few days and rest. Right. How was that for you, being able to not only speak up for yourself, but now through this journey, being able to spread that message of being an advocate for yourself?
It's really funny. The day that I went for the mammogram, again, it was just a screening mammogram, and I was making a video about, oh, see, it's not such a scary process. I went at about 7 a.m. that morning, and then by 1 p.m. I received a message on my phone that said I needed immediate, urgent follow-up, and that I needed to call the office if they hadn't already called me. As a healthcare provider, I'm a board-certified nurse practitioner. I know what those types of messages mean, and so when I saw that, I think I probably broke down first. I knew it was going to be something bad, and so I went back the next morning, had the next round of mammograms, and then from diagnosis to a double mastectomy was 30 days. But it's because I asked them to do the biopsy. They told me that I had 3 areas that were concerning, and they said, oh, well, we'll just give it 6 months. And I sat there for a second and I said, Black and brown women tend to die because it's not because we get breast cancer at alarmingly higher rates, it's that we are diagnosed later than our white counterparts. And so we don't go for the screenings for whatever our reasons may be. As a community, we just don't go for the screenings. And so because I went for the screening, because they saw something suspicious, I said, hey, I don't want to wait. I'm a mom. I have 2 little boys, and I get really emotional about that. I have 2 babies that I want to see grow up, and I want to see them get married and all the things. So I hope to live to be a very, old age, sitting on my front porch with my grandchildren all around me. But it's because I advocated for myself, and I'm really glad that I did, because once they removed the tissue started growing in the lab. And when a pathologist and an oncologist call you on a Saturday morning to tell you, hey, we really need to get this out, it's pretty serious. So I'm really glad that I advocated for myself. I firmly believe that God was guiding me through that process, and I really do believe that had I waited the 6 months, I would have had a different story.
Well, thank you so much, first of all, for sharing your story.
Yes.
But I love that you guys are putting on this event.
Yes.
So Roy, tell us a little about it. I love the title, Save the Pumpkins.
It was kind of my remix for Save the Tatas.
Yeah.
I said, let's save the pumpkins since it's October and it's harvest time. So that's where that came from. But truly, I was trying to find a way to give away some bras. Waco, which are very high-end bras for women, they sent me 5,000 bras. and Hanes sent me 2,500 bras and Champion clothing. So I needed an event to give it away, and I was like, okay, well, let's do Save the Pumpkins and give it all away. So that's really what this is. And we need the ladies to please go to the brassleyfoundation.org, do a quick little registration, and at 3 p.m. on Sunday, this coming Sunday at 3 p.m. at Eau Claire High School in the theater, we're going to do a short, sweet, beautiful program, and then you're going to go into the gym, receive your items, your gifts, some food, and you can go on home.
What an amazing event to be able to just give back in that way.
Yes.
Thank you all so much for coming
yes.
on. Nada, for sharing your story.
Thank you.
Best of luck with this amazing event. Make sure that you attend the Save the Pumpkins Breast Cancer Awareness event that'll be happening on Sunday, October 30th at 3 p.m. And you can visit our website, wistv.com, for all the info. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.